Hey guys, going to be streaming some games for the Blackthorn Prod Game Jam number 3. If you have any suggestions, go ahead and send them into the chat or DM me on Discord, all that good stuff. So I am going to get started with a game that someone requested for me to try. They said it was pretty much not completed or something along those lines, so to not really expect a whole lot out of it. So I'm going to give it a shot, see how it goes. Alright, so I'm on their page. The game is Nevertheless by Manus, Dirt Cat Thing, and Rafart. Rafiert or something, or Rafit maybe? Okay. Just seeing if, yeah, it looks like the mic is picking up and everything, so we should be good. Alright, so, hey, if you have problems with WebGL version of our game, you can try downloading it from the button beneath. Don't expect too much, we kind of didn't make it on time. Good to know. Code and music, and art. So that's an interesting combination of people. So I'll try the WebGL version. If it's really buggy or crashes or anything like that, then I'll switch it up. There we go. I can kind of hear it. Let's see. I don't. Looks like you guys should be able to hear it. If you can't, let me know. Hey. Okay. Nothing happening yet. I've got some bad news. Okay. Can't do anything with those guys. This game isn't what it was supposed to be. Okay. We didn't manage to finish it. But we didn't give up. Even if we don't have much to show. Isn't it what game jams are all about? Fun. Can I go these ways? Nope. Oh, I got stuck on a tiny slime. So, nothing else so far. Kind of makes me wonder what, if they really didn't get a chance to finish, or if that was just to try to get the theme through? The less is more theme? Kind of looks like it's just repeating at this point. Okay. So I'm guessing they didn't get a chance to finish it. Well, I'm going to go over what they have so far. Music-wise, I really do like the low atmospheric sound to it. The overall design throughout is very coherent. The sprites look very nice. Background tiles, a little bland and very repetitive, kind of blends in. So maybe that could have been spruced up, but again, I'm guessing they just ran out of time. Overall, though, the aesthetics they match well, and they are fairly appealing. I do like the main character sprite. Kind of wish I could shoot the arrow, unless try all the buttons real quick. Nope, no shooting, so I'm guessing they didn't get to implement that. But could have been cool. Go around shooting slimes and whatnot. Kind of makes me wonder if they had a plan for the well as well. So, with that, just run through a couple more screens just to make sure. Yeah, it looks like it's just repeating now. Okay, cool. Overall, I thought it could have been a pretty fun game. That's always the sad thing about game jam games is you're always put on a time constraint, and sometimes you just can't make it happen. Can't really say much about the controls. You're just moving the character around, so if there was like combat or something, you would have no idea if it was actually good or not. So, I mean, you were able to move the character around, no problem. So at least they got the player controller working. So that game is done and being looked at. We'll go to the Blackthorn Prod stuff. And I'm going to check to see if anyone else has any suggestions to play. I'm going to put it on Discord real quick. Any suggestions for games to play? Okay. So in the meantime, I guess I'll just do some random stuff. Let's see, Life Sacrificer seems interesting. Overheat, that one looks kind of cool. Let's try this one. Overheat, so we'll go to the game page. I always like to go to the game page, read everything, see what it's all about. Defeat the evil steam ball, but pay attention not to overheat. The game gets more difficult by giving you less power-ups every time you beat it. Alright guide, if you overheat you explode. Being hit by attacks or using a shield increase your heat. Stand still and don't press any key. After 1 second you'll start to cool off. Okay. You cannot use your weapons when overheated. Hold K or L to use your weapons. Interesting. The boss health can be seen through the pressure gauge on its back. Tips. Try to cool off between enemy attacks. And try to understand the attack patterns and how to evade them. The boss is slowly overheating and will eventually explode. Stay focused and try to survive it until it happens. Okay. So it looks like you can kind of go around and all that good stuff. Alright, let's give it a shot. Overheat, press K or L, and it looks like arrow keys are WSD, you move. If you overheat too much, you explode. So you get like a drill and like a shell or something like that. Okay. You gotta press K and L together. I'm gonna use the arrow keys on this, and maybe I'll switch out throughout just to get a different feel for it. I don't hear any sound. Okay. Oh, it looks like I died. Yep. Okay, so maybe I'll pay attention to the pressure gauge. I'm stuck. I got stuck, I couldn't move. Oh, that was interesting. It looks like he pushed me into the wall and I couldn't move. So maybe you could add something to, if it sees that you're stuck or not able to move while pushing a key, then have it like just kick you out of the wall. Man, this is very interesting. I can't seem to beat him. Maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. Because I think it's like shield and then your attack. It doesn't look like you can like shoot it out or anything. Okay. Oh no. Alright, looks like I'm doing okay. Alright, so it looks like I need to run away and try to cool down. So I'm going to try to do that real quick. Oh man. Man, there's a fine balance in between trying to cool off and still being on the offensive. So I guess I'll start kind of talking about overall thoughts and impressions on it. So I like the aesthetics. Pretty unique design to it. Kind of reminds me of like a Flash game. And then overall, it's very cohesive to each other. It all matches. Nothing seems out of place. Oops. Okay. I'm overheating, so I'm going to try to stay calm for a second and then start punching him. Oh. So I got to dodge. Oh, man. Talk about bullet heck. So you just go up and start punching him, punching. So it looks like kinda getting close to beating him, I think, by the pressure gauge. I think you want to fill it up to the red. Uh-oh. I'm almost dead. Okay, I'm going to stand still. Cool. Alright, so I'm getting the hang of it. It just took a minute. You do overheat very quickly on here, so maybe like a dash ability to help kind of just get away from obstacles. That would be kind of nice. Because sometimes it feels like you get trapped too easily. Looks like he is dead. Cool. Nice, so that turned out pretty well. Press K or L to continue. Oh no, so that means I have no more drills, so what can you do now? Because that actually doesn't do anything. As far as I can tell. Maybe you can reflect the laser? Yeah, that doesn't seem to really do anything. Okay. So I've played this one for a little while now, and I feel like I got a grasp of it. The controls are good. The main issue that I seen was, seems like the shield doesn't really do much. Maybe have a better explanation of what that does. Overall, the aesthetics very nice. You have it in WebGL, so it makes it very easy to play. So I would say give this one a try. It's kind of challenging, but once you get the hang of it, you can at least kill the boss once. I'm interested to see what happens when you actually defeat it a second time, but I'm not really sure how you go about doing it. So overall, nice work. This was Overheat by Pole, so check it out. Alright, so I'm looking on the Discord again. No one's saying anything, so maybe I'll look in shared finish games. See if anyone has anything they want. So here we go. This one is Paranoia by Dr. Manacor. That sounds interesting. I like the scary, creepy, spoopy games, I guess you want to call it. So I'll drag that on over. Alright. The jam is currently accepting rate for entries. Okay. Paranoia. Something is wrong. Help guide troubled psychic Sam through their horror-filled nightmare, where fear-inducing entities erode their sanity. Try and reach the exit with your sanity intact, but fear not, as Sam's psychic abilities are fueled by their madness. Less sanity is more power. Okay. I like the little picture here. Wonder what this is supposed to be. Entry for Blackthorn Prod Game Jam 3. Gavin Cool was art. Manti was code. Tuck Monster level design. Yaka music and sound effects. They tell us the controls. WSD the move. Space is psychic powers. Enter, interact with objects. Okay. Looks like we need to install, so I'm going to do that. Go to my desktop. Just waiting for it to finish downloading. It might, yeah, here we go. I don't know why it does that. It always thinks all these Game Jam games are a virus, so hopefully it's not a virus. Hopefully you didn't just give the computer some crazy disease. Alright, so it's finished. I always like to look inside the folders. Oh, cool, he did add a little icon, so I'll send it to the desktop, make it a little bit more visible. I always think that's a cool little addition. If you just take the time out, usually just slap an art asset straight into the icon, and boom, you have a personalized icon. I'm not hearing any sound. Oh, there we go, I heard some sound effects. I do like the art style already. It's kind of creepy. But then you get to the credits and it's all happy and cheery looking. Okay, so let's get to the starting game. This actually reminds me of a lot of a game that I made, one of my very first Game Jam games. So yeah, WSD move so you can spit. Two. Okay, so I know it said enter. Oof, it is kind of loud, so I am going to bump that down a bit. So run around. Getting close to scary things makes you stressed. So get right on top of it then. Okay, that's kind of cool though. When you get close to something spooky or scary, it kind of does a little fade in effect. Ooh, so spooky. Nice. I like the music. Art style is actually really awesome. I really enjoy this one. The more stressed you are, the quicker you lose your sanity. I always love the sanity meters in games. Definitely like what is that? Eternal Darkness on the GameCube. Press return to interact with objects. Performing tasks while watering flowers restores sanity. For those who don't know, return is typically your enter button. Okay, so when you interact with certain things, it like cute things, so returning flowers back to life, you get your sanity back. Okay. So it's like resting at a bonfire or sleeping in bed, all that good stuff. Sorry about the mouse. Get that out of the way. Can't hear the music. Okay. Can you hear it now? I'm not quite sure why this is not showing up. I'm just trying to figure out why my comments aren't showing up on the screen. Oh well, that's okay. I can just keep looking over at the other screen. Oh no, there's a spooky monster. Let's see if I can shoot it. I don't think he really cares about my spitballs right now. Oh no. Maybe if I stand in top. Take that. Yeah, honestly, this gives me flashbacks of the very first Game Jam I done. That one was called... Oh, what was that called? Out of Sight, maybe? I just do a quick search real quick. Yeah, that game was called Out of Sight. Just a very similar feel even the monsters are very similar. So cool and random that sometimes people just have very similar concepts. I'm just trying to interact with everything because I think you could have added a lot more, maybe like text pop up or have something spoopy pop out of the bed if you tried to click on it. Can you break the statues? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, the weeping angels. Oh, so you can break it. Okay. Let's destroy the creepy things. Alright. So it looks like the interactions is all about just the flowers. So I'll continue trying other things just in case. So it looks like you can probably just run through here. I mean, the game controls very well. Everything does exactly what you think it would do. I'll just stay stressed because I don't think that's really going to hurt. Oh no. Alright. Let's go this way. What will happen? It doesn't look like much. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I wonder if you have to destroy all these things eventually. That would be interesting. What if I just cheese it and just shoot it from far away? Oh, what a spoopy boy hiding in there. Is it loud now? Oh yeah, I'll turn it down. I kind of figured. I was trying to find a good level for it. Alright, so that should be good. Oh no. Time to run through. Okay, still not a whole lot going on. Okay. So where am I going? I'm probably going to go insane because I just keep ignoring all the flowers. Run! No! Haha. There we go. I'll just take these guys out from afar. And then go this way. Okay. So I'm not 100% sure on what I'm trying to do. Maybe go there. Okay. We'll do this. Wonder if this is the end or like level. Oh, nice. That was the ending. Good ending. Sam decided that it was time to get some help. Sam is now doing great and they are on weekly therapy sessions and on medications. That ending was weird. The game was weird in general. Not in a bad way though. Like it was intriguing. I wish there was more story to it, to be honest. I want to know more. Oh, monsters. Are those mushrooms? No, yeah, you're right. They were pots. So, nah. I think that a one-time through was definitely good. I would definitely love more story to this one because it was intriguing. I wanted more. So that's a good sign. So very nice work. Paranoia by Dr. Manicorn. Yeah, definitely check that one out. Just to get a full effect of the visuals and the music. Has a little creepy atmosphere. Hello, Rufus, or Rofus. How's it going? Okay, so move on from that one. Let's go to another one, just a random one. Looks like there's two of these scavenged delights. That's interesting. Someone really wanted their game to be seen. Alright. Looks like a 3D game. I haven't done one of these really yet for the game jam, so let's check it out. Hey Rufus, do you have a game that you want me to check out? Any suggestions? Player movement WASD, zoom out, mouse scroll, rotate x-axis the camera, click and drag, click and right click, okay. Escape is open close menu, doesn't pause, alright. Sword attack E, alright. There are currently 5 waves in the game. Beat all 5 and win the game. Don't let the enemy reach the totem 5 times and be careful not to get hit by the goblin so much. Additional infos. The yellow cubes that are everywhere are called slot, and that's where you will be building your turrets and building. Activate by going near them. Did you realize the purple tower can redirect and range enemies target from the totem into itself until it got destroyed? This is a passive ability called Taunt. Okay. That if you press E and E again in less than 0.17 milliseconds, there will be a combo. You can put turrets on the purple tower. Every time you land a last hit on an enemy yourself, you gain $6.3. Okay. And review the most karma game. Some of them doesn't have so much reviews. Yeah, that's what I did for the first 30 games, and right now I just kind of been bouncing around some random ones, but I plan on going back to the karma games. My game called Who's the Goose. It's downloadable though. That's not a problem. I'll download it and I'll check it out. Now I'm going to try this one first, and then I'll do the Who's the Goose. I like the title already. How it connects the theme. Less is more. The less money you have, the higher it is the probability for you to win. Multitask, go, go, go. Less money you have, the higher it is probably. Okay. So it's kind of like a tower defense type, just kick some butt kind of thing. So they used sounds, all arts made by me. Okay, so they did all the art, but they didn't do the sounds. Why are all the goblins so dumb? You can barely navigate to the totem properly. The goblin was granted a 5-minute nav mesh brain. Okay, why are the scenery models look so nice while the player character and goblin doesn't even get 3D model? Hey, cubes and cylinders are 3D models too. Why are there a very small amount of animation? The player movement is the animation. Okay. So, yeah, I'll download this. The Arena. What's your game? I'll try it later. Our team's game is called Seal the Deal. I can actually pull it up real quick to show you. My submission. This is what it looks like. It's a graphic novel in or I don't want to say graphic novel, but has elements of it, and then it leads into like a little mini music game, I guess you would call it, or rhythm game. So kind of a mixed. There's some disconnect in the game though, by the way, just because we didn't get to finish all the content. And the good looking art was done by our artist in the team, and then all the other stuff was done by me, and I'm mainly a programmer, so doesn't look fantastic. Okay, so I think this one finished downloading. 7-zip extract files. Cool. Really nice thing about these Game Jam games, they're so small that it takes no time at all to do this. Alright, BT. So they didn't do any special icons, so that's always sad. No, don't want them to do that. They're probably just going to store information anyways. Okay. Oh, that was weird. So I have money. I think I'll use this guy. Auto turret. Ooh, can I beat him up? Ooh. Oh no. I forget how to hit. Oh, okay, cool. Clear reward. Not sure what that means, but okay. I don't have enough money yet. Oh, I guess I had enough. Time to go beat this guy up. Can I die is the real question. Oh man, so so hard to control. That's definitely the one complaint I have is the controls on this. Maybe have it so the screen actually rotates based off your mouse position instead of having to do the click and drag. I feel like that could be a little more user friendly. I mean, graphically, I mean, everything matches. It's all just your minimalistic cube designs. So that works together. Okay, so I should have enough money for another tower. Tower defense games that allow you to actually join in on the fun, always good time. Doing the passive games are fun, but actually getting in and actually doing something with it is pretty fun. Uh, they really needed to make the attack uh, left mouse click would have been very nice touch as well. Yeah, I would just say that controls is the downfall of this one so far. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong. I do like it. Just very hard to control. It cramps up the hands. Boom, 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 boom. So if I just keep spamming, spam, spam, spam. Here we go. Oh no, the totem. No. Oh, I died. All right. So, uh, like I said, overall, first impressions, graphically, not superior, like crazy graphics or anything like that. It's minimalistic. It's basic geometries. Very well done though. Everything is cohesive. You know what everything is. That's all you can really ask for on this type of game. The tower defense mechanics, I couldn't really tell if they were working. It didn't seem like they were hurting the enemies. So even though I bought the towers, it didn't feel like they were doing anything. Maybe I was using them wrong. That's always a possibility. Uh, it seemed like for the most part everything else worked fine. Obviously, I mentioned it a couple times, the controls were the main issue. If they could have made it so the mouse was what dictated the camera movement, so if you scroll left, scroll right, goes right, or inverted, whatever you need it to be. And then left mouse to be the click instead of E, because now you're taking your fingers away from your movement. So, and that was a game where you constantly need to move. And for the theme, I mean, it makes sense. You buy more and you become more. You buy more, so you have less money, which makes you more powerful. So, theme-wise, it was good. So, overall, I'd say another fun one, especially for being 3D games. Those are always hard to do in a game jam, just because of how low amount of time you have. So, overall, nice work. So I am going to try out Who's the Goose? I'm going to try to find it. Who's the Goose? There's Goofy Goose. Hey, Rufus, if you're still here, do you mind sending me a link on Discord to your game? Because I'm not seeing it. Did I accidentally... The Goose King. Looks like I spelt it right. Alright, so what... Who's a good robot? Who's a good girl? Oh, there's a doggy game. I might end up playing that one just because it's a dog game. I like dog games. Goo trails. Gooey. Good morning. And that person is upside down. Why? Sent a link. Okay, cool. Here we go. I got the link now. Cool. Thanks, Rufus. And go back here. Live stream. There we go. Got that back up and running. Alright, so this is Who's the Goose by Cool King Bro. This game was made in 7 days for the Blackthorn Prod Game Jam. The game was made in Unreal Engine 4. Interesting. I've tried Unreal Engine 4, or Unreal Engine I should say, not 4, a long time ago, and I just, did not enjoy it all that much. I use Unity now. And, I should preface that with, I used to use Alice 2.2. That was a very odd software engine to use, very basic and minimalistic. I went from that, tried to use Unreal, and then right around that time is when I went to college, so kind of just dropped out of all of it in general. And now I'm back using Unity. Alright, so I guess I'll keep going. And I used Replica for the narrator. Never heard of that either. I might have to check that out. Working itch.io page. Okay. New installation link if you want to install from here. I don't really care about download size. I guess this is the version. Office simulation. Hey, Dallin, is that how you, or Larson? If you go to the working page, is this the right page, Rufus? Not the best for 2D. I'll probably move to Unity. Hey Dallin, if you send me a link on Discord, yeah, I'd definitely play it. So I downloaded this version. Let's see if it works. If not, I'll try the other one. Less is more. Okay, I can do that. At first thought it was like a French word like lies et more, but I realized less is more .exe. Yeah, it's the right page. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, let's do this. See what happens. I already forget if it's told us what the right choice falling. I am having a hard time reading this. It might just be my screen though. Can only in one dimension 2019 have fun. Okay. Not sure if it had much else going on with it, but let's try it.
Hello. You need to hold D2.
Alright, so it was talking, had some voice acting.
The biscuit. Just walk for a couple meters to feel the game.
Okay. I'm using... Am I clicking? Is that what's doing it? Okay, so you do have to hold D to go.
I hope you aren't bored yet.
Can you guys hear the narration? It kind of reminds me of Stanley Parable.
Stop. Do not enter this house. When you will enter it, you will have to rate the game. So think carefully what you want to do. When you enter, you will have 5 buttons appeared on your screen. The higher you rate, the more you like my game.
Oh, can you keep going? Was that like a fake out? Or did I break it? Go 4.
You really love it. Take a couple minutes to enjoy it. While you can.
Uh-oh. Is this going to kill me? Oh, no. It was like a spring? Oh, no.
I had enough. I can't stand it anymore. The game is boring. But do not worry. I will upgrade it for you.
He's going to upgrade it for me. Okay.
Since you hated my game so much, I have upgraded it for you.
Oh, thank
Tell
you.
me what you think. You know the drill. Enter the upgrade house and rate it. But
All
oh
right.
no, the upgrade house is on the other side. You know what to do. LOL, you died!
Can you jump? Okay, you can jump.
LOL, you died!
It's so hard to control. Oh, no.
LOL, you died!
LOL, you died. Oh, it's so hard to control. Okay. I like this just because it's pretty much mocking you the entire time.
LOL, you died!
Oh no, that's too far back.
LOL, you died!
Okay, I guess I should start giving feedback on this, huh? Graphically, it's pretty simple, but it works for what it is. It honestly does. You start off as a goose, and now you're... It looks like a dove. Maybe it's a pigeon. I can't go backwards, and now I'm stuck.
LOL, you died!
Okay. Control-wise, it's very hard to control, but the game is... It's almost like this Stanley Parable experience, or however you call that game. Very narrative heavy, which gives it its charm.
LOL, you died!
So I think you guys should try it out, especially if you can't hear it in the video. There are some very funny quips, so definitely check it out. Let's see, escape, nothing else
Since
works.
you hated my game so much, I have upgraded it. for you.
Somehow I just restarted it. I don't know how I did that, but I'm going to quit out of that one. So there we go. That was Who's the Goose? Okay, he said relaunch it because sometimes it doesn't work as well. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Less is more. The phrase less is more is a couple different meanings. The one I choose is having the essential things being much useless. Albert Einstein. You can only move one direction each level. Okay.
Hello there. You need to hold D to walk. Let me introduce myself. You can call me Bob. I am the maker of this game. Just walk for a couple meters to feel the game.
To feel the game. Okay, so at this point,
I hope you aren't bored yet.
there it is again, the quips. So definitely good. Yeah, it
Stop.
did seem like it was working
Do not
fine.
enter this house.
So that was a good game, just because it had that like quirky humor to it. Graphically, there wasn't a whole lot there, and you didn't need it. That's because that's just the way the game was. So overall, nice work. I enjoyed that one, Rufus. Thank you. So this Dallin said, play the office simulation. So I'm going to look for that one. So hopefully I can find it. Office simulation. It's a lot easier when I get the links because it makes it a lot easier to find it. Okay, so we have the office simulation. So I'm hoping it was this one. It did say that at the beginning, Rufus. I did see it the second time around. The first time the lettering barely showed up, but the second time it came up through. Maybe not on the stream, but on my screen it did. So I was able to see it that time. Which, it worked. I mean, it does follow the theme, so you get a good score on that one for sure. Controls for the office simulation. WSD movement, mouse is the camera. The office simulation is a first-person interactive story-driven game. Play as Tim when you wake up in the same office building every day. But this time something is amuck. Walk around the office and follow the story of a lifetime. You explore an entire office building while getting more information on what is truly going on. The office building is filled with puzzles and platforming. Modes. There's a story mode. Experience the story of the office simulation. Speedrun mode. Compete for the fastest time through the simulation. Alright, I am going to download the Windows version. Windows, the office simulation. It just starts playing an episode of The Office. On the stream is just move through the floor. Called through the floor on stream. Oh, well, I was able to see it on my end. I'm gonna clear this up real quick. Oh, did I accidentally grab? Okay, cool. I would have been a very salty person if I accidentally just deleted that. I wonder if any other suggestions. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's open this up. Ooh, nice. A little icon. Let's send it to the desktop. Boom. Oh, at first I thought it was a little frog, but I see it's a little smiley face now. Nice. Mr. Superman, yeah.
Hello, and welcome to the office simulation.
Just send, if you're on Discord, send it to Seth Funk. Or you can just tell me what the name of it is by, and also the author of it, so I know where to find it. Welcome to the Taj Terminal. Has ambient sound, pretty cool. Office simulation. Very clean interface. Play info. Josh Rieg and Dallin Larson programmed and fully... Okay, so this must be the right one. I got Dallin's game. Developed the office simulation over the course of a week during Blackthorn Prod Game Jam number 3. The theme was less is more. The office simulation is a story-driven interactive walking simulator. Play the role of Tim as you walk around the office. The very same office building you've been, but this time something's amuck. Josh Rieg and Dallin Larson have enjoyed working on this so much that they have launched a Steam page for a longer enhanced version of the game. Oh, cool. So, sounds like this might be a full-on project eventually. So congratulations on that, guys. Oh, Discord. Yeah, just on, if you can send it to me on Discord. Alright, so I guess I'll try normal first.
Good morning, Tim. My name is Xander, and I am here to help guide you through your workday. Seems like you've been out for a while, so let me know if you need anything.
Man, this is crazy. 2 Stanley Parable experiences back to back, huh? It's kind of what it feels like. I like the Lonk. So, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords, maybe? Is that what that's supposed to be? Nico and Cubic the Curse. I'm not quite sure what that one is, what that's referencing. Maybe that's an actual game. Might have to look that up. Oof, the only bad thing about first-person games on my machine, they don't run very smoothly. It's very jagged movement. So I'll have to kind of take it slow. So I probably won't do the speed run just because that would probably make me sick with motion sickness. Can I get closer? I'm trying to read what that says. Office simulation, BTP. I mean, you guys got a lot of details in this. Jeez. Man, this was... I'm already impressed by just this little corner of the room. I mean, 3D modeling in general just takes forever. Is that one of the developers? Or is that a meme? I can't tell. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Alright, employee of the month. NASA. Guessing that's one of the developers. Pretty cool. Alright. Trying to make it to the door.
Oh, you're leaving the office? Huh, guess you don't want my help then. Fine.
Art, haha. Can you guys hear the voice acting in the game? Not much going on yet. Maybe I screwed up and I forgot what they said earlier. This kind of gives me the Shining feel, you know, going down a long hallway and there's going to be two little girls at the end ready to murder me. Can you run? Oh, you can jump. Okay. Oh man, it's just so slow on my machine.
And look at what you found. A dead end.
Okay, yeah, that is a dead end. Okay, we'll just keep going. Sorry for how slow it is, guys.
And
Yes.
yet another dead end. Guess you should really go back to work now.
Oh man, that was... You know what? I'm going to try to walk through the wall. Why not? I think I can...
Oh, interesting. Looks like you can walk right through this wall. Strange how that's the only wall you could walk through, though. Yep, no other walls can be walked through.
I love how they're just leading you into right where they want you to go.
Well, aren't you the clever one? You found another walk-through door.
Go back to work. No! Don't tell me what to do. I just want to walk around the building. Wonder if you can just walk through all the walls. Didn't even try that. Nope, you're stuck. Oh no, now camera's flipping all over. Am I gonna fall through the floor and then land back in the office? It's kind of what it feels like. Yep.
Oh, well, now that's just unfortunate.
Do I die? Nope. I feel like the experience of this game would be a lot better if it just ran smoother. And that's not, as far as I can tell, that's not the game's fault. That's just, you know, crappy potato PC. Oh, I'm trying to face the door and it's just so jerky right now. Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, wow. This single office building does seem a tad more open than I expected. Well, Tim, I'll let you decide which way you go.
True adventurers go left. I can't go through the pink door, so I'm gonna go through the green door. Why not? Looks like shift might make me a little faster. I mean, that just might be in my mind. And pure insanity has set in. The green door. Okay. And then I'll play this for a little bit longer. I'm not sure how long this one is, but it seems like I don't know if I'm making progress or not. Going through the office. This one is very interesting. I mean, a lot of effort put in to the level design. I do like the Stanley Parable-esque commentary. It's so weird that 2 games in a row went with that. Hardly ever see that happen when I'm playing these games. Alright, so we'll go over here. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask you guys, is the video quality okay? Because I have it on super low latency, and that's supposed to mean bad video quality, but means I should be able to see what you say and respond a lot quicker. So guess we'll find out if that's actually true or not. So doing a platforming game when you can barely tell where you moved or how far you moved is going to be very difficult. So good luck. Oof, how did I land that? Okay. Alright. I don't know how I did that, but I'm sure glad it did work. Okay. Guys, you are making this very challenging. How far up does it go? Okay. This probably... I don't know why, but it's also kind of... Obviously, Stanley Parable also kind of reminds me of just Steam games in general. So that whole, like, Portal vibe. Especially this section where you're doing the platforming and escaping through random just geometry parts of the building. Alright, let's see. Is this the end? There hasn't been any announcer voice lately, so I'm not quite sure what's going on right now. Maybe they did a lot of level design and didn't get a chance to fill in everything else. Maybe, I don't know. I'd say if you guys are going to continue on with this game, definitely make it like a controller accessible or gamepad. Oh, big blue room. Am I dead? Is this death here? Okay, so there's another door. So I'm guessing I chose the door where there's not... It wasn't completed. Maybe? I'm guessing at this point. So we'll just run over here and see what happens. I feel like I'll give this game about 5 more minutes and see what happens. I try to be as fair as I can with games, but sometimes they're just way longer than what I anticipate them to be. Oh, there's a key. Is this the end? Or is that the key to death? I'm just gonna jump down this hole, if there is a hole here. And... oh, you gotta go through every door. Alright. So with that being said, I am going to end here just because the game is so laggy on my machine. I feel like it's just not coming through very well in the stream. I would say this is a fun one to try though, and get a chance, play the office simulation. That way you can see the end for yourself. I would really like to see the end, but it's not going to happen on my machine. It's just too slow, and it takes the fun out of the game. And that's not the game's fault. That's on my end. So I wouldn't hold that against them. All right. So I think visually, very clean, very cohesive. Everything worked. Very beginning of the game, it super impressed me. All the details, awesome off the bat. Gameplay wise, if you like Steam games, you're gonna like this game. And I guess I should say Valve games. Sorry, not Steam. If you like Valve games, you'll probably like these. And then overall, design, it was structured. Had some funny one-liners in there. But just what you would expect out of one of these types of games. So, give it a try. Let's see. We have this one. We got Palazzo. I'm going to try his game. Novice Crab. Okay. I'm going to drag it over. We have Novice Crab by Theory Games. Novice Crab, the new generation of biomechanical augmented crabs, will savor our crab civilization. The less balanced your stats are, the more overpowered you become. Fiddle your augments, upgrade your crab, and save your fellow crabs. Okay, web version of the game. And I'll just download it. Do a download. Novice Crab. It doesn't like it, but I'll keep. Go back to the game page. I didn't see anything else, so it doesn't talk about controls or anything like that. Okay, that's just a release date. Looks like it's a puzzle game, but with your stats, so that'll be interesting. Definitely trying it out. Windows protected your PC. Okay, so right now I guess I'll try the web version. And if that doesn't work, then I'll do the setup. Okay. Run game. Oof. My stomach is starting to grumble. Might be snack time here soon. Alright. Ooh, big wall of text to remember. Find the key, save your friends. Okay, we're looking for a key. Assign your energy to upgrade your crab. Okay, so we're changing our crab stuff. Heart module, legs module, claws module, eyes module. Be aware of enemies. They hurt. Kill them first. Collect batteries for extra energy in every level. Okay, so you're looking for batteries, keys, and then you're augmenting your stuff. Alright. Okay, V. Yeah, that's a very interesting button to attack with. So, turn down... I'll put the sounds up a little bit, turn down the music a little bit, and then do this, clear out of that, and then hit play. Do 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 do. Oh, okay. I was confused at first. I thought I was the arrow moving, but I'm actually the crab moving. Looks like I'm stuck, but there's a battery over there. Wonder if there's a button that I'm missing. Okay, am I stuck already, guys? Maybe I don't have energy. So what if I can't do that. I can't do anything with that. Oh, it was just telling me what I can and can't upgrade. Good to know. So that was like the beginning area of the level. Ooh, I died. Okay, so you have to hit OK on that. Visually, looking nice. Pixel art. If you're accustomed to pixel art, this is what you're expecting. I can't seem to kill him, so I'm guessing I'm not strong enough yet. So with that, I can't. I do have a battery, so I can upgrade something. I'm going to upgrade my health. I'm going to upgrade the health, and then I am going to avoid the turtle for now and see if I can find any more batteries, because I think it'd be useful to keep upgrading. Okay, so I took damage, but I was able to beat him that time. So, ooh, this actually kind of feels like a roguelike, you know? You get to go and keep upgrading even though you die. So that's kind of cool. I can't get the gist of the attack though. I see like the ring, but is it immediate or... Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Is it the ring that you have to do, or is it immediate like area around you? Let's try. I'll just kind of keep... Yeah, it's too quick, guys. Those turtles, man, they're supposed to be slow, but they're annihilating me. Hopefully there's no sharks, or I'm just going to be immediately murdered. Alright, so I'll give this a couple more tries. Apparently I'm just horrible at it. I think I should have upgraded light first, that way I could actually see what's coming at for me. Run, 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 run! Hey, I got a key, guys. Now I think I have to find a door with it. Do I get to keep the key is the question. The music's pretty bopping. Hey, I got a crab friend. Clomp, clomp, clomp. Cool. Okay, got it that time. I can't do anything with the stats yet until I collect another battery. So it looks like I have 2 hearts still. That doesn't do anything. So it's definitely a maze game. You have to remember where you're at, what to do. And, you know, just kind of keep trucking along and trying. Definitely try and error type game. The less is more. Honestly, I can't. It said it was the stats that was the theme for that. I'm not 100% sure I see it yet. Maybe if I played a lot longer and just got better at it, I would see it. But it's not uber apparent to me right now. Maybe if you're in the chat, can you tell me how the theme relates to the game more? Just so I'm not like misinterpreting it. So I can avoid the jellyfish and then I can outrun the other turtles. Or I just run through the jellyfish like a ding dong. I gotta find a key. Ooh, I found a battery. So my first upgrade I did was hearts. I'm gonna upgrade the light so I can actually see what's going on. Oh no, I didn't find a key. So the good thing is I should be able to upgrade, right? Haha. This should make things a tad bit easier. Just because it was so hard to see enemies coming up on you. They're very, very quick on this. That would kind of be number one suggestion, is slow down the enemies just so you have an actual chance to respond to them. Because you can't outrun them and they home in on you too quick. Okay, I got the key. Yeah, I should be able to... Well, I was gonna say I should be able to make it to the end. Oh, hey, Mr. Muffins. And... Polysplit as well. Hey, guys. If you have a suggestion for me to try out, I've been just doing random suggestions at this point. And I think I'm done with this one for right now, because I played it for quite a while now, and finally got the gist of it, and I think I finally understand it. Graphically, looks cool. Mechanic of the growing the stats works pretty well. It would be nice to see more batteries per level though, so you can upgrade them faster, but I'm guessing there's a lot more levels to it. So that's my guess of what's going on. Hey Polysplit, I'm not sure where you came from, but if you came from Discord, if you have a game, you can send it to me through Discord, just DM it, or tell me what the title of your game is. Don't Touch Me, I'm on Fire, or Blackbird. I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Blackbirds, so let's actually pull that up. So we'll do... Should be able to just type it in. Okay, so I'll do Blackbird first. Hey, which one is it? Looks like a lot of people use that name. See up. Okay, so I got that one. I'll do after Blackbird. That seems inappropriate. Which Blackbird is it? All the way on the left. Okay. Oh man, very bare bones on their page. They're leaving you with intrigue. Okay. So that one's downloading. Looks like it's good. Boom. And you know what? I am going to open up Sayups as well. I'll move that over here. That way I'll do that one next. And that will be my last game for the stream tonight, because I've already been doing it for a little over an hour. So unzip this. What am I doing? My brain is getting fuzzy, guys. Extract files. Okay, that should be good. Ooh, one of my favorite things. He has an icon for his game. I don't know why, but that little personal touch to make your game just that much more cooler to me. So what I know, Mr. Muffins, you just told me your favorite games. What are your guys' games? The rest of you in the chat, what are your favorite games so far? Oh, that was so cool. Okay. Oh. Electro Crash was pretty cool and challenging AF. There's been a lot of games that have been challenging and I just suck. So and eel the deal, seal. What is cool. I am digging the art style, very minimalistic. Sound design is very good already. The music was pretty killer at the beginning. Very legit. Whoever made this knows what they're doing for sure. Oh man, that such a nice detail there. Look at that. Automatically squabbles down. I don't know if that's just like an animation or like a polymorph. I don't know what he did there. That was pretty cool. Less is more. So yeah, they definitely don't have like a lot of music, so when they do have music, it just adds that much more to it. This reminds me of Journey, if you guys ever played that. Definitely that vibe. Just you're here for an experience, and that's what it is. It's a good experience. Let's go down here. What happens? Or is this death? I definitely played myself. You know, I was on the right path. Okay. Speed strats. Go the wrong way. Wee. You know, that really just follows the rule, keep it simple, you know? This game is just very simplistic, very basic platformer, but very well polished in design. They kept everything minimal. And you know, less is more, and it truly is here. Journey. Dark Edition. Okay, good thing I'm not the only one who thought it was like Journey. So I feel like we all got the same vibe on this game. But you know what? That's a good thing. I'm hoping that's what the person went for. Ooh. Little sound effects when you bump into the wall. That was, whoop, whoop. Oh no, is that an enemy? Can you die from that? And there's like hands on the bramble. So I feel like that kills you. What happens? Does it kill you? No? That's cool. It's like creepy, but yet atmospheric at the same time. Oh, it does try to kill you. I want to see what happens. Okay, so you do die. See, my curiosity is bad because I'm not a cat. You know, just die. My butt. You know, hovering was not the best option there, so I'll just kind of like float down and then... Oh, you can hold down and go down faster. See, I didn't know that. That's cool. They give you options. I didn't realize that. Blackbird. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, thanks, Mr. Muffin. I just found that out as soon as I saw your comment. You can almost do like a remix with it. Do, do, do. Bam. All Alright. Wow. Another... So cool. You know, one enemy type so far, but it's enough to be, like, intimidating, but not overbearing. Okay, is he gonna go away? There we go. Haha, he can't get me. He can't get me. Oh, he got me. Ah, man, played myself. Can you, like, float? Or not float, but I was gonna see if you could flutter. There we go. Sneak in there. What happens? Ooh. Bam. Nice checkpoint system. Go over here. It's like a puzzle platformer, yet dark shadowy coolness. Uh-oh. I feel like those are bad too. Run! Burn, 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 burn. So definitely avoid those at all cost. You know what? I'm just curious. You know, you always got to try it once to see what happens. If you don't, are you really a gamer, you know? How am I not dead? That is literally poked into my chest. The ending to this game is perfection, so be sure to play all the way through. I think I'm going to, you know, this is a legitimate game, for sure. Guess I'll go down this way. I have a feeling you're the bad guy. Oh, I bet I could have snuck through that one for a speed strat. Speed. My only complaint is that I want more. Yes, there's been a couple games that I've played that have been like that. This must be the end. Do I die? Am I dead? Is this the end, guys? So colorful. It's actually kind of beautiful. Is this... Oh, I can fly. You got a double jump ability. There we go. Or I've had a double jump ability and I just didn't realize it. I like how the fish thing is the meter for your double jump too. Pretty unique. Can't do anything over there. Okay. Definitely getting it. Yeah, I can see this totally being a game that ends up on Steam and being sold. Blue thing gives you double jump. For a second there, I thought it was a bluebird. It was not there before. Okay. I'm glad I wasn't losing my mind. I thought I tried double jumping, but you know, sometimes you miss those things. Oh no, am I gonna get smooshed? Okay, I'm not. Okay, so don't plummet straight down. Alright, so I'll just kind of floaty float, you know? So it looked like there was a couple ways you could go, but let's... Oh no. The difficulty's ramping up. Very similar to the journey mechanics indeed. Yes. I have a feeling they took a lot of inspiration from that, or it might actually be someone that worked on the game. Who knows? Honestly, wouldn't surprise me either way. I love the boom, 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 boom that you get from the little electronic things. Oh, I don't know if I can make that jump. I am just... Hit the flower! Hit the flower! It didn't work. Okay. You can do the float. Okay, so you almost have to... Can I just like walk off and get it? There we go. So this is where you guys get to laugh at my terrible platforming skills. Whoa. Oh. Oh, thank goodness for that one. Like Babs, it is you. You gotta Flappy Bird your way through, I guess. Yeah, lots of games are made because of theme from a game jam. Yeah. Definitely. Can I make it up? Oof! Oh, I missed. I'm afraid to move too far over. I guess you get some leeway for those collisions. That's pretty nice. The red background. I feel like this is the end. Or getting close to the end. I'm definitely hitting the checkpoint because, you know, speed strats not needed here. Safety strats. Oh no. I feel like I could have made that, but I did not. I don't know why. Go this way. I'll go this way this time, you know? It feels like it's the safer way. So in my case, the baby way. Wow. Oh, now we're getting to the creepy hands again. Now we got the mean lobster Vegemite guys. So I do have to go up that way though. How am I supposed to... Okay, so this person really knew how to do level design too. Very creative. Knew that this was the chase area. Gave you places to hide. Easy to hide into. It's not like you have to struggle to get there. The controls are very smooth. Very responsive, and you do exactly what you want it to do. So you gotta hide. Okay. So they should swim out of the way. And I should have enough time to get in here. Okay. So they should hopefully go back down. Go away, you angry, grubby things. There we go. Run! Alright, is that it? No. Lots of flowers, it's daylight, we're out in the open now. This has gotta be getting close, right? Am I gonna make it? Boom. Alright. So, just a lot of climbing here. Definitely hitting checkpoints if I can. Oh, no, how am I supposed to do this? Got it. Alright, got that one. You know, I don't know why this is giving me the feeling of Shadow of the Colossus as well. I don't know if you guys played that one. But when at the end, when you're climbing the massive boss, and just that like overwhelming feeling that you get. It's just like, you know, you're near the end of the game. You're climbing the final hurdle, and then it's just like, boom, now you're done. The warm-up to the attack is perfect. Yes, I agree 100%. Whoever designed this really knew what they were doing. I would not be surprised if they are in the industry professionally. Now I got a giant gold worm fish. Uh-oh, now I can't jump doubles. No double jumps. Am I going to be eaten? He seemed angry. Why is he angry? Oh! Oh, you get to control it still. Boom, 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 boom. Blackbird. Oh, that was cool. Okay. So, by Owen and Ellen. That was cool. That was really cool. I'd have to say that's definitely in the top 3 and probably sitting at number 1 for right now for my picks. Yeah, that was awesome. Oof. Almost speechless of how good that was. Visuals, spot on. They knew how to use sound. They knew how to use music when they needed to. It was the right kind of music. Level design was like flawless. It was a really good length. Visually, I mean, you saw it. I just wish they would have. Obviously, less is more, but at the same time, they needed to add something to their description to let people know to play it. Obviously, word of mouth is going to get this game out there and known and stuff, but man, it's so cool. But, alright. Let's try say-ups. This is going to be the last one for the night, guys. So, in browser, you play as a robot created with the sole intention of aiding an old lady with her garden. However, your inner workings are a bit outdated as you cannot see color. How will you be able to help the old lady without color? Controls, arrow keys, move, C, action, enter, pause, select, credit, game framework is engine, phaser 3. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. And font, okay, all other assets are custom. Sweet. We'll run this, and I'm just going to familiarize myself again real quick. Arrow keys, C is action, so arrows, and C, and enter. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I had to take a quick drink. Ooh, already digging it if I can get it to work. See, there we go, got it. I don't hear any music or sound effects, so maybe it's just a WebGL version causing the problems. I know I've run into that with a couple different games. Visually already I'm digging it. It reminds me of old Game Boys. So C, but I've become a bit too old to manage it on my own. I guess I could read it as an old lady. My grandson likes to tinker with computers and built you for my sake. Such a good boy he is. However, it seems he forgot to install your color module. Yes, problematic indeed. But aren't we going to worry about it? I'm sure those gears inside your head will. Start turning and you'll figure out a way to solve this problem. Now let me walk you through how everything works. Use the arrow keys to move. Use C key to pick up and put down flowers. Go ahead and try picking up that red flower. Okay. So arrow keys do move. Oh, good job. Before you picked up that flower, did you see that bubble above your noggin? It's there to assist with how you choose flowers. Now put that flower down. Okay. Well done. This is a to-do item. Oops. This is a to-do item. Each letter represents a flower color that must be paired. R equal red, P equal purple, B equals blue, G is green, Y yellow, O orange. Okay, so all the colors. And W equals white. Give it a try. Place the red and the blue flowers next to each other. Please note that the order does not matter. Okay. I'm not going to put it down to it next. So blue is the bottom right. Red is top. Oh, would you look at that? A beautiful flower grew. That makes me so happy. Well, I'm sure that is all you need to know. To get started, I can't wait to see all of the pretty flowers. This is a real grandma voice. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. That sounded Irish almost. Okay, I'm definitely not a voice actor, so don't expect that from me. Okay, so I got a blue, and that is not a blue. That's a red. So this has got to be red. Red and blue. I got a blue. Red, red, reds. Okay. Okay, got red, blue. Can I just do that? Okay. I think I'm cheesing it, guys. Keep going with the grandma said. Oh, okay, dears, I'll do it. Oh no. I don't know what purple is, guys. I'm assuming blue and red makes purple. So top right has to be purple. I'm guessing white is nothing. And then red was top. I was wrong. That is not right. Okay. Red. I feel like that's purple and white. I don't have any other options to choose from. Bottom right was blue. Top right has to be purple and white. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Sorry, for 3 colors orders does matter. Okay. Here. So red for sure is the last one. Okay. Bring back Grandma. Okay, I'll read the last couple comments in Grandma's voice. Keep going with it. Grandma said, bring back Grandma. Sorry for 3 colors order does matter. My apologize. We need to do red and blue. And I don't remember what they are anymore. This is blue. I say blue. That's red. That's got to be red. Okay, did it. Genius. Red. Do red and red. So there's got to be this and this. I assume this green. I don't know how I became foreign grandma, but I'm foreign grandma now. This is very entertaining. Thank you, Mr. Muffins. Grandma or Gru? Why not both? Oh, man. Green. It's got to be green. Probably not, because I don't see two of the same of those. I don't know what that color is. Go with this. Boom. It gave me flower, so it must be. So I just pull that one out, and there we go. Do that again. Boom. I'm a cheesing it, guys. I think I broke it. Green, 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 green. I guess I need to pull that one out and spam. Is this supposed to be happening? No. There's probably a bunch of colors that are happening right now, and since I'm just mixing green, green, you know, yeah, that's probably gonna bite me in the rear end. I just keep creating flowers. Pretty, pretty flowers. Oh no, I need to move my greens down here. Oh no, it no work no more. Oh, what happened? Okay, so I got to keep move. I'll just keep filling up the screen, I guess. Is this the end? This would be interesting if this was end. Plop. Holy moly, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to keep moving everything up here and, you know, organize myself. Ooh, I got an accidental match. Another accidental match. It just keeps happening. Yup, haha. Blue plus yellow equal to green. A bottom piece of the circle is green. Oh, bottom piece. So what have I been making this entire time? I've been making wrong. Everything's wrong. Okay, I got one green. Let's move this over here. I appreciate the hint, because I would have filled this entire screen and, you know, nothing would have happened. So find a bottom. Did I soft lock it? You know? Or do I have to just keep creating until something pops up? I'm guessing I have to make blue and green. Or no, blue and yellow. This has got to be blue. No. Let's see what this color combo is. Nothing. Okay. Restart. Thank you for the clues. You know, I'm having a blast playing this one. It's a very simple mechanic, but very well done. I love this style. If if it was back in the early 2000s and you made this, it would have been perfect for the Game Boy, and I would have played the crap out of it because I love puzzle games like this. So this was definitely green. So I'll move this down here. I think that's blue. This is blue or that's blue. I can't remember. That is red for sure. So this tells me that is not... Oh, wait. That was red and blue. Or, oh no. This had to be... I did it wrong. I did it wrong, guys. So red and blue makes purple. So that's purple. So this is yellow. Red and red. Do I have two reds? Yes, I do. I'm going to move this out of the way just so I don't accidentally screw up. Okay, so I don't have two greens yet. I have three reds. Just to keep organized, I'll move them up here. I keep growing my flower farm. Okay, so we determined that this was purple. Oh, no way. That totally makes sense, guys. I've been blinded this entire time. So red is top. This is blue, so it's 2 spaces away from red. And when you combine blue and red, you get purple. So that would be right in the center of those two. That is very smart. If I'm seeing this right, that makes a whole lot of sense. That's genius. So if this is green, Roy... Does it follow Roy G. Biv? Like red, orange, yellow... red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, violet. I guess not. It wouldn't follow that. Okay. I'm just talking nonsense now. Gobbledygook. I need another green. So why am I trying to use yellow with green? That doesn't make sense. So that's not blue. This is blue. This is yellow. And now I got green. That is cool. So cool. Okay. I'm digging this, man. I love the visuals. Very simple. The grandma. I gave me the chance to do grandma voice. Red and yellow. Oop, that's green, green, green. This is yellow. That's red. I'll just... Level complete. So cool. But it is getting late here, and I am feeling snacky. So I am going to go eat, and I am going to probably stream some more tomorrow. So while I'm snacking, I'm going to be filling out all the comments and feedback and everything on the games, and dropping a link to the stream if you want people to check it out or whatever. So I appreciate you guys stopping in and all that good stuff. And you know what? Have a wonderful time, everyone. Thank you.